Hi guys, this one is another one reaching us right now. The federal government of Nigeria summons Finnish ambassador over Simeon Ekpa's threat. The Ekpa-led faction of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, had reportedly declared that election will not be allowed to hold in the southeast region and had declared the period of the elections as sit at home. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Tuesday summoned the Finnish ambassador to Nigeria, Lina Fivanane, over the orders given by Finland-based Nigerian Simeon Ekpa to followers, urging them to kill, maim, and burn down structures in southeast parts of the country. The Foreign Affairs Minister, Jeffrey Onyema, expressed displeasure as he accused Ekpa of spreading misinformation, disinformation, hate speech, and incite comments, which may fear could derail the peaceful conduct of 2023 general elections. The Ekpa-led faction of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, IPOB, had reportedly declared that election will not be allowed to hold in the southeast and had declared the period of the elections as sit at home. The minister, who was represented by the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Zubaro Dada, said Ekpa's action is fast becoming a threat to the forthcoming election and that the federal government will not take it lightly with him and the Finland government if nothing drastic is not done. According to Dada, Simeon Ekpa is living in the comfort of his home in Finland and dishing out dangerous orders to his followers not to allow elections to hold, which is threatening the peace of the southeastern Nigeria. We thought it was important for us to have these chats with you to let you know that, of course, he is living in the comfort of his home there in Finland, and we know that we have been in touch with your good self, Dada said. We have had some time to ensure that we arrest this situation, but it appears the situation is getting out of hand, and we are saying enough is enough. We should let you know in any strong terms that it's high time you really mean and back Nigeria with the quest that something be done immediately because because it threatens the forthcoming elections. The sad thing is that this gentleman has a lot of followers out there, and the moment he issues these instructions, what happens is that you have destruction. The very next day, they embark on killings, maiming, and burning, and it will. And we believe this is not acceptable. It is important to get to know that these elections are being threatened by the actions of someone and that something needs to be done immediately to address the situation. This is essential. Is why we thought it was important for us to have this discussion with you so as to let you know our concerns and the displeasure of the government of Nigeria and the people of Nigeria on this very unhealthy development. Responding, Nina said that while they are watching to see how this fits into the legal framework of Finland, the personality in question is a double citizen, and there is a need to take his right into consideration. She described it as an irritant in the relations between Nigeria and Finland, which are celebrating 60 years of diplomatic relations this year. The Finnish envoy said it has been 60 years of excellent cooperation and an international fora and they cannot trade such for anything, as the issue is such a serious concern to Finland and efforts are going to address it. Efforts are going on to address it. This is something I want to make very, very clear. Finland condemns all violence and incitement to violence in all its forms. Political arms, of course, should be punished through political means. Only that is very clear, she said. It seems from the fundamentals of our actions, it's enshrined in our constitution, and we do really underline our support and the importance we see for these elections, not only for Nigeria, but for the entire region. So we are with you very much on that. We share very much the concerns regarding the security situation in the southeast. Yes, there are problems in other parts of the country as well, but this is an issue that we are directly concerned with. This is an issue we have been discussing. We share the concerns. We have discussed the matter, and as I mentioned, our law enforcement agencies are in touch and they are cooperating. We do we do have these irritants, as you call it, on our bilateral agenda, and it is a topic on which we have been cooperating. Our authorities have been cooperating there and have been and have been and they have contact between the law enforcement agency of Nigeria and Finland on the topic. We have had several discussions here in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which we do appreciate very much, because you said this is an issue of national concern to Nigeria nationally, but it is very much a concern for us as well. Guys, what's your view on this? I'm dropping it in. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.